So imagine the internet today without the ability to instantly stream a video or hop on a quick voice call. I mean, waiting for a massive gigabyte file to download just to watch a tiny, pixelated clip? Total dark ages, right? Well, in this explainer, we're diving into the foundational tech that basically rescued us from that dial-up nightmare, and we'll meet the unsung engineer who actually built it.
Which brings us to the big question, who actually taught the internet how to stream? The answer is an American visionary and engineer named Daniel Harpel. Born in 1959, he's probably not a household name you're seeing in your daily tech feeds. But his underlying architecture? Yeah, you literally rely on it every single time you log online. To give you an idea of the scale here, just look at the absolute titans of modern entertainment and communication. We're talking YouTube, Skype, QuickTime, RealPlayer. None of these massive systems exist in a vacuum. They all sit right on top of the architectural foundation Harpel built. He didn't just, code a popular app. He wrote the actual underlying standards that made our entire modern media ecosystem possible. Let's get into Section 1, the RTSP revolution, and look at how this magic actually works. So, here is the critical breakthrough. Harpel played a massive central role in creating what's called the Real-Time Streaming Protocol, or RTSP. Basically, instead of forcing your computer to painfully download an entire file before you can even hit play, RTSP tells the media server to send that data in a continuous active stream. You hit play, and the data just flows seamlessly. It was an absolute game changer. But the crazy thing is, Harpel wasn't just a one-hit wonder with video. He was also pioneering the very tech that powers modern remote work. We're talking collaborative groupware, voice over IP, interactive screen-sharing whiteboards. Decades, literally decades, before remote work was this normal, everyday reality for us, he was already engineering the infrastructure for it. Moving on to Section 2, a serial entrepreneur's timeline. Let's see how he scaled these ideas. It turns out major tech titans recognized his genius pretty early on. As CEO of InSoft, he led the company straight into a huge merger with Netscape back in 1996. Then he co-founded Context Media, which Oracle scooped up in 2005. And by 2007, he was ahead of the curve yet again, co-founding GPSI, an early location-based social network. I mean, that is a serious track record of knowing exactly where the industry is headed next. Which brings us to Section 3, patents powering the web. This is where his influence really gets structural. To really understand his impact, we've got to look at his intellectual property. Harpel holds core patents across all of it: media streaming, VoIP, real-time web communications, collaborative computing, and even location-based social media. By locking down the foundational tech in all these intersecting areas, he effectively engineered the highly interactive, location-aware web we live on right now. It's like he saw how the entire puzzle fit together way before anyone else even realized there was a puzzle to solve. Section 4, Harpel's continuing legacy. Because he definitely didn't just retire after the 90s. Right, so Harpel's story doesn't just stop with the early internet boom. Today, working out of Amsterdam, he's the CEO and managing director of Shamrock Ventures. He's taking those decades of specialized experience, not just as an inventor, but as a really seasoned investor, and he's using it to actively fund and guide the next big technological leaps. Knowing that the actual architect of internet streaming is out there leading new ventures right now, it leaves us with such a fascinating question. How are the foundational pioneers of the 90s going to shape the next digital era? When the exact same people who laid the original bricks are still out there building, you really have to wonder what hidden tech is being developed today that's going to totally redefine our tomorrow. Thanks for tuning into this explainer, guys. Stay curious and keep questioning the tech you rely on every single day.